Hi, good morning. My name is Saibur Shamuskan of class 7 Diamonds. Oh, 7D. I made it to D equals to diamonds. For me, it's diamonds. So, what is it after us? Dawns. Today, we'll be doing English show of 7. Oh my god, I look so bad. Okay, so I don't have anything equally writing on the board. So, okay, let's sit down and let's keep it here and let's stand it down. But first of all, oh my god, my hair. Okay, so first of all, I'll tell you what I'm wearing. So I'm wearing like a clip, an accessory. I'll show you. I hope you can see. Yeah, it's like a lily. I don't know. It's like a flower. It's like a flower. Shall I show you? Yes, pose. Yeah. It like opens like this. Looks like a normal flower to you. And this is the opening. I need to open it. That's it. Now, in English, what should we do? Hardly like I didn't even study anything of 7th. Anyways, I was showing you guys what I was wearing, so I'll show you this. I'm wearing these pearl earrings. I am wearing my frock. I'll show you. This frock. It has like these patterns, and then that's it. I wore that much only. Let's come here. Thank you. Let's go now. Here. Aha! That's it. Now. What should we do? We hardly have anything to do. My 6th class maths is finished. Telling you. Okay, let's move on to this. Let's see what the first lesson is. Okay, so the first one is When Wishes Come True, and that is written by Rabindranath Tagore. Okay, you know one fact about Rabindranath Tagore and me? I'll tell you at the last. Okay, so it is like When Wishes Come True. This is a lesson and its comprehension is WH questions, reference to context with an answer. Its grammar is simple sentence with subject, predicate and phrases and clauses. Vocabulary is synonyms and antonyms. Writing is the dialogue. The listening is post-listening poem. And the speaking is role play. Pronunciation means reading aloud is reading aloud poem. Spelling, so dictionary work will be different meaning of the same word. And that's it. Okay, when wishes come true. Write an advantage and a disadvantage of being a child and a grown-up. Then compare your answers with the rest of the answers who wrote this, okay? Sushi did not want to go to school. To begin with, there was a geography test today, and then the neighboring Bose family would light firecrackers in the evening, and they had already begun serious preparations. Since last night, Sushil had been looking forward to spending the day at their house. So there is a boy named Sushil. He did not want to go to school. because to start with he had a geography test, and then his neighbors, the Bose family, are lighting the firecrackers, and they are already done the preparation. They're already doing the preparations, noisy and lively. Okay. After a lot of thought, he went back to bed. His father, Subal, asked, "Why are you still in bed? Won't you go to school?" So he thought a lot about it, and then he went back to his bed. Like, he woke up and thought about that he didn't want to go to school, and then he just slept. And then just then his father, who is named Subal, Subal, he asked Sushil that why is he still in bed and that he won't go to school. Sushil said, "I have a stomach ache. I can't go to school today." So practically this is a lie. Sushil said that his stomach was aching and he doesn't want to go to school today. Like mostly that's the most popular excuse ever. Literally, like, so common, but they always agree that the stomach is aching, of the kids. Anyways, Sushil had no difficulty in guessing the truth. "Okay, stomach ache," he said. "Then you did not go to the Bose house either. I had got some sweets for you, but better not have those today. Lie here quietly and then I'll get some medicine." So Subal just literally identified that Sushil was lying, that he will having a stomach ache. So he said that So he said that he did not go to the Bose family either. He got some. So he said that he got some sweets for Sushil, and that he made them eat it. But now, as he has a stomach ache, he'll bring some medicine. Oh my God! Subal went away to get a particularly bitter medicine. Sushil was in a fix. When his father returned with a large cup, he jumped up from the bed and said, My stomach ache is gone. I go to school." Okay. Okay. So Subal went away to get a very bitter medicine so that Sushil can say the truth. So Sushil was in a fix. Like, Sushil was in a awkward and a difficult situation. His father, Subal, returned with a large cup. Sushil literally jumped up from the bed and said, "My stomach ache is gone. I'll go to school." Now I have two questions for you. Name one thing Sushil could enjoy during such preparations. And second, why do you think Subal went to get a particularly bitter medicine? Okay. His father said, "No need to. Have this and lie down quietly," and making sure that Sushil had taken the medicine. He went out and locked the door. So what happened? Subal asked Sushil, "No, don't go to school. Your stomach is aching. No. If it's okay also, it will ache again. No. So over here only, quietly lay down over here." And Subal made sure that Sushil ate that particularly bitter medicine, like drank that particularly bitter medicine. So Subal went out and locked the door. Yeah, just locked the door. Sushil threw himself on his bed and gave way to tears. Sushil threw himself on his bed and gave way to tears. "If only I were as old as father," he thought. "I could do whatever I wish. No one could lock me up." So what happened? Sushil was particularly crying. He was on the verge of tears when Subal locked the door, and he just gave way to his tears to cry. And he was like, "If I were only old as my father, I could have done anything I want and no one could stop me now. Meanwhile, Sybil sat outside thinking, how I neglected my studies when I was at school. If I could get back these golden days, I'd not waste my time but work hard. Over here, Sybil is also a disadvantage, Sushil also disadvantage. They should be satisfied of what I have. Okay, fine, they could have worked hard, but they could just leave the past and come in the present, right? And they can work hard more now. Okay, Sybil can work hard now, but Sushil can understand and not lie that much and make his father a best friend. But because every parent should be a best friend, either a mother or a father should be a best friend of their son or daughter. Okay. So Sybil sat outside and he was thinking that, oh, I should have not neglected my studies back at my school. I just wish I could get this golden bag. I just wished I could get my golden days back. And if I could go this again, I'll not waste a single second and just work hard and then anything else. Okay. At that moment, the goddesses of wish fulfillment was passing by. She read the minds of both father and son. So when Sybil and Sushil were like thinking, right, of that Sushil can be the elder one and Sybil can be the younger one. At that time only, the goddesses of I understood this lesson. The whole lesson I know. Really, I didn't learn, but still it. So he thought that, and then they two went to sleep, and then the god fulfilled and the goddesses just swapped their bodies. Swap. Literally swap. I'm gonna literally swap the body. Like, yeah, literally they swap the bodies. Like she swapped the bodies, and then Sybil went into Sushil's body and Sushil went into Sybil's body. Now let's see. And the moral of the story is that it is better not to judge anyone. It's better not to judge anyone until you walk a mile in their shoes. So both of them understood, Sybil and Sushil, and that's the end of the story. And then they wake up again, they pray, oh my god, what happened to me? Why is this happening to me? And then they just sleep, and this goes on for 1 week, and then they think that, and they just say sorry to each other. Sorry Sybil, sorry Sushil. And Sushil says, sorry father, I should have understood your pain. And Sushil and Sybil will be like, sorry son, I should have not done you like that, and now I'll be understanding you. And they just went back to sleep again, and then Parak, abracadabra, they bored into their own bodies again. Now Sybil's body is into Sybil's body and Sushil's body is into Sushil's body, which equals to Sybil's soul is in Sybil's body and Sushil's soul is in Sushil's body. For until if Sushil's soul is in Sybil's body, then Sushil's soul should be in Sybil's body. Why? Because it's their body and the soul, then they would not meet. Then how is it that? So, for example, that is it. It is a fictional story. It is not a non-fictional story. It is a not and a yes and a not fictional story. Okay, just a second. Yeah. So I have to go now, guys. Like, I'm having summer camping right now. Summer coach right now. Nah. If you want to buy this clip, you can just find it anywhere you want, like at a beauty parlor or something. But my father bought it for me, and I can't believe he got it for me. It's so beautiful. So guys, I have to go buy, and don't forget 7 diamonds.